Some evenings seem to stretch themselves into something sacred. This was one of those slow, shimmering, soul-soothing nights. A night where silence spoke louder than stress, and the world whispered instead of shouted. After a long day spent settling into your quiet little seaside rental, you step outside and feel the soft, salt-stirred breeze sweep across your skin. There's something special about this place, something safe, something simple, something that senses exactly what your spirit needs. You start your stroll, slipping down the sandy path that leads from the back porch toward the shoreline. Each step sends a small swirl of sand around your shoes, a slow, shuffling sound that sets the steady rhythm for your evening escape. The sky shifts above you, strokes of salmon, sunset orange, and soft lavender stretching into the distance. It's a shape-shifting masterpiece, slowly spreading and sinking toward the horizon. You breathe in deeply. Salt, sun, sand, solitude. It settles something inside you. Soothing, steadying, silent in the sweetest way. The path widens, spilling you into an open stretch of beach where the waves slide against the shore in smooth, repeating sweeps. A steady soundtrack, soft enough to settle the shoulders, strong enough to settle the mind. You walk slowly, not because you're tired, but because the scene seems to ask you to savor it. There's no schedule here, no rush, no screens screaming for your attention, just sea foam, shoreline, serenity. Ahead, a scattered grouping of stones forms a sort of natural sitting place. You wander toward it, your feet sinking slightly into the sand with each step, as if the earth is giving you a gentle, grounding embrace. You reach the stones and rest your hand on one, still warm from the day's sunlight. It feels like an invitation, a still, stable seat for a slow and sacred moment. You settle yourself down, sit, sink, stretch your legs out and let the sand sift between your toes. The sun is sliding lower now, spreading soft, shimmering streaks across the water. It looks like liquid glass, like something precious melting into something peaceful. You sit in silence, still, steady, letting the scene settle into your senses. A few seabirds sweep across the sky, silent silhouettes drifting toward their own secret resting spots. Their wings slice the air with soft, effortless strokes. Everything is moving, but nothing feels rushed. You lean back slightly, hands behind you, supporting your spine as you savor the show. The sun is a slow, sinking sphere, and each second seems stranger and sweeter than the one before. Your breath lengthens without you asking it to. Shoulders soften, Jaw loosens, thoughts stretch out and slow down. This moment feels suspended, like time isn't ticking. It's simply swelling gently around you. The breeze shifts again, a slightly stronger sweep, carrying the sweet scent of sea spray. It settles on your skin like a cool satin sheet. You close your eyes for a second, letting the sensation swirl gently inside you. The salt, the sand, the softness, the steady wash of waves. And when you open them, the sun is even lower, spilling its final gold across the sea. You shift now, sliding down from your seated position to stretch yourself fully along the sand. A smooth, soothing sprawl that lets your spine settle into the earth. Beneath you, the sand is warm in some places, cool in others. A simple sensory reminder that you are supported, held by something steady. The sky stretches above you, softening into deeper shades, sunset melting into slate blue melting into the first soft sparkle of starlight. The waves continue their slow, sweeping song, steady, soft, and strangely synchronized with the rhythm of your breath. You stare upward, letting the sky spread itself above you like a serene, storytelling canvas. You watch the remaining streaks of color soften into shadowy brushstrokes that slide toward night. You listen, closer now, to the sea's steady, soothing sequence. Swish, sweep, settle. A whispered, repeated sound that seems to speak straight to something deep inside you. You allow the sound to sink into your senses, to still your thoughts, to slow your spirit. You breathe in gently, hold, let go slowly. The air slips into your lungs like warm silk and leaves like a soft sigh. The longer you lie here, the more your mind softens, surrendering its sharp edges, its stress, its stories. You feel the sand shifting slightly beneath you, a subtle weightless sensation, like you're slowly sinking into a soft, supportive surface that molds to you perfectly. The world feels simple, steady, safe. You turn your head slightly to the side, letting your cheek rest on the backs of your fingers. You watch as the last sliver of sun sinks silently below the horizon. A single stunning second of bright gold before it slips into the shadow. A soft breeze brushes your hair. Your eyelids grow heavier heavier still as the sky deepens into the night. You settle more fully into the sand, spine straight, shoulders soft, breath slow. The waves continue their gentle song, a slow and steady soundtrack made of movement, memory, and mystery. A sense of stillness spreads through you, not an empty stillness, but a satisfying one. The kind that stays, the kind that seeps, the kind that sets everything at ease. You feel held by the sand, by the steady sea, and by the soft night sky. You close your eyes again, and this time you keep them closed. You listen deeper to the sea's steady script. Settle, soften, sink, surrender. The words aren't really words, but you feel the message anyway. You let yourself drift, slowly, sweetly, into the softness. The world around you steadies. The stories in your mind slow. The sensations settle into silence. The night holds you. The sand supports you. The sea sings you gently toward sleep. And for now, there is nothing more to do. Nothing more to say. Nothing more to solve. Just sunset and sand and stillness. Just you, safe, supported, slowly surrendering to the softness of the sea and to the sweetness of sleep.